They say podcasts are going to replace books. I don't know about that, but I do think TRS clips will assist your learning process. What's more important for you at this stage? A romantic relationship or your career?
I think there is absolutely, these two things are dissected very systematically in my life. There's a personal life and there's a professional life. And I'm not trying to kind of make one compete with the other.
That's what you're protecting, by the way.
Yeah. So I think I don't want to compete with like, your personal life is. So I feel I'm actually, you ask me anything about professional life, I'll say it.
So are you dating anybody, Vani Kapoor? I'm kidding.
That is such a professional question.
I get it. You wanna
I'm single
protect.
right now, just so you know.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy in my company, but I wouldn't mind at this point in life to have somebody who I can connect with. Yeah.
What do you look for in like someone? I know we're going down a personal route, but you don't want to talk about it?
No, I mean, I'm okay to just, I'm not naming anybody.
No.
But
what do you look for in a partner?
loyalty is as cliched and mundane as it may sound. It's not very common these days.
Old school. And that's good.
I'm old school.
Yeah.
So loyalty and commitment are two things which are taken very much for granted. I think the concept seems a little old to a lot of people who I meet, like people my age and, just people around me. I don't know if it's the city effect or it's the industry that I'm in or if it's everybody. But so I feel like my parents brought me up for a different era and I'm living in a different era.
Respect! This is why it's important to talk about aspects of your personal life.
Yeah.
You've also earned a lot of respect on the internet for just saying that.
You think?
Because
Okay,
infidelity
I hope so.
and fidelity are very important concepts for millennials and Gen Zs because people have very polarized opinions on it. Some people truly believe in polyamory and that's fine if that's what works for them. I've spoken to neuroscientists and psychologists about this and they said that if you truly internally believe in polyamory, like multiple partners, it actually won't have an effect on your hormones or anything.
Okay.
In saying that, the culture that we live in, which is India, we are about traditions, loyalty.
Yeah. I think it gives me a sense of stability in my life because I feel like I have something to call my own and I have something that I can fall back at, and that's the sense of home and comfort that you get. No, that's what you feel for your parents.
Yeah.
No, you can be like, I want 5 multiple parents. One set is good, and they're yours and they're your people, and no matter what happens, you can always fall back at them, and they'll always have your back. They'll always be there for you, no matter how much a world can go against you. You'll have somebody who's yours.
Yeah. Everyone's got that one person where they feel like it was the one that got away or the most intense relationship or, the love of your...
Yeah, sometimes you feel you're the heartbreaker. Sometimes someone else is crushing your heart into pieces. Yeah.
Why would someone crush your heart, Vani Kapoor?
I wonder why.
No, but why do you think?
They're cuckoo in the head.
I mean, no, but seriously, like anyone...
Sometimes some people do it for their selfish reasons because they feel, okay, I've moved on from this chapter of my life and now this feels convenient. It's sometimes about convenience also. People have become a lot, how do I say it? They're very, not cold-hearted, but what's the word for them being, okay, this today works for me and that doesn't. Practical. They're very practical. Sometimes
overly
things
practical.
Yeah, for them, they're thinking, okay, this is at this phase of my life, this is not convenient. So let me not carry forward this. And this seems more convenient. So they play it by their convenience. Yeah.
I respect you opening up so much about your personal life, though I know and I can sense that it's not a comfortable area.
And I'm like, have I spoken too much? Because I'm feeling comfortable. You're making me so comfortable that I'm yapping a lot.
People, you're not yapping, you're just speaking your heart out. That's what this room does, by the way, and this house. But people need to hear perspectives on loyalty and fidelity in a world that's constantly talking about how seductive the other side of relationships are.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I see this.
And while I don't even judge them, I don't judge, to each its own. But I like when there's no hypocrisy, like when they are who they are and there's no two ways about it, And when you come into something with clarity, okay, this is what works for me and this is what I'm looking for. So okay, are we bonding over the same things? Are we on very two different mental wavelengths? Emotional wavelengths are different. So I like that bit at least. I respect someone who is real and to your face.
That's your second point. Loyalty and
just
genuinity.
be who you are. Yeah, just be real. Just be real. Whoever you are, however you are, just be who you are from day one. Like there shouldn't be a jerk and be like, all this while I thought you're this, and then boom, there's a different discovery. It's very important to meet the right person at the right time. When you don't meet somebody at the right time, that at the right time is so important, which I've learned.
Thank you for watching this clip. If you want to learn more about this topic, we've curated a playlist just for you, and here's a link to the whole episode.